Kobe's mother-in-law wants a piece of his $600 million cake. Vanessa Bryant's mum is extorting her family.
The last thing that Kobe Bryant would have ever wanted is controversy between his wife and her mother.
The legal drama reached a new level of heat. Her mum demands $5 million for babysitting her grandkids. How did Vanessa respond to such frivolous claims?
Words cannot do justice to the grief we felt this year.
She calls her mum's behavior unimaginably hurtful. Her mum claims that Vanessa kicked her out.
Vanessa told her in the text message, "I'm done with you, you're on your own."
Vanessa is now calling her threats absurd and false. She also says that Kobe would be really disappointed. It looks like her mum made her grief even harder. So, is there a chance of ending this legal war? It was a devastating year for Vanessa and her girls.
Babe, you take care of our Gigi. And I got Nani, Bibi, and Coco. We're still the best team.
Sadly, this team was ruined by her mum's actions. Sophia Lane's interview caused a huge controversy. She claimed Vanessa stripped her of her belongings. She also accused her daughter of evicting her. It all ended with Sophia suing Vanessa. Kobe Bryant's promises did not see the light of day, as he is now deceased, and Vanessa Bryant took each and every step she could to void and cancel all of Kobe Bryant's promises. Recently, Vanessa struck back to refute that. "My husband never promised my mother anything, and he would be so disappointed in her behavior and lack of empathy." Sources say that Kobe loved Vanessa's mother.
He adored Vanessa's mom, I can tell you that for a fact. But Sophia Lane is making claims about Vanessa that have forced the grieving widow to speak out.
The reporter who interviewed Sophia also confirms that.
It's a very, very toxic relationship. I feel that when Kobe Bryant was alive, he was the one who was protecting her because they had a great bond based on the messages that I read.
So, is there any truth in her mum's words? Lane claimed she worked unpaid as the family's nanny. Now, she wants $5 million, a house, and a Mercedes SUV. However, Vanessa Bryant has her own truth. "I have supported her for nearly 20 years, and she was never my or Kobe's personal assistant, nor was she a nanny." Vanessa also thinks this situation hurt her daughters. It's not something she expected from her own mum. "Because I did not give in to her hurtful threats and monetary requests, she has spiraled out of control and is making false and absurd claims." However, people might not see the whole picture.
We don't know what really went on. There's a part missing that we're all asking ourselves. Vanessa told her in the text message, "I'm done with you, you're on your own."
Sophia Lane claimed to be hurt and wronged. "I had no choice but to file a lawsuit. I am nearly 70 years old, my health is deteriorating, and my own daughter is doing this to me?" But Vanessa thinks her mother betrayed her. She also says that she wanted to make amends. "Her claims are obviously false, but I still tried repeatedly to work things out with my mother." Unfortunately, there are no signs of reconciliation. Vanessa's mum somehow hoped to keep it private. She doesn't enjoy sharing the family grievances. "I did not make any public comments and was hoping for the court process to run its course, without the publicity, as hurtful as it is." But her interview claims certainly didn't help. Vanessa can't imagine how her mum could do all that. "She now wants to backcharge me $96 per hour for supposedly working 12 hours a day for 18 years for watching her grandchildren." Kobe's widow thinks her mum is pretending to be poor. Lane might be hiding her diamonds from journalists. Despite all that, Vanessa still wanted to support her mum. "Even after that betrayal, I was willing to provide my mother with monthly support for the rest of her life, and that wasn't good enough. Sadly, this war will likely continue into next year." How would you react if your mum acted like that?